Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Alicia and I'm here with more equations to solve more linear equations. And for today's lesson, we will be solving two steps equations. Okay? The last video we solved the one-step equation, and for this one it's basically two-step equation. So let's get right into it. So the first one is to solve for the unknown. So 2m plus 1 is equal to 5. Here we have two terms, 2m and we have 1, a positive 1. This is a positive 1 because there's a positive sign in front of it. This 2m is also positive even though there's no sign in front of it. But we know that numbers without sign are also positive numbers. So we need to solve for m because m here would be the unknown variable. Okay? So between these two terms they're adding. So my goal is to get rid of the number or whatever is adding to the 2m. In this case it's a positive 1. So to get rid of this positive 1, I must do the opposite operation by subtracting 1 from both sides. So you subtract 1 from the left hand side and you subtract 1 from the right hand side. Okay? Let's simplify. 2m has nothing to cancel, so we can write back the 2m. Negative 1 plus 1 gives us a 0, so that cancels. 5 subtract 1 is equal to 4. That's one step. The second step, 2m is equal to 4. Between these two, they are multiplying. How do we know? Because 2 and m are combined, and once they're combined, it's combination of it's combined through multiplication. So once it is multiplying, we do the opposite, which is division or dividing. So we divide by the coefficient, which is 2, on both sides. And we do this to balance the equation. 22 goes one time, into 2 goes one time. So m is equal to 1, 2. Remember, we always check to ensure that our answer is correct. So let's check. We're given 2m plus 1 equal 5. In this equation, anywhere you see m, you put the solution you got. So 2 times 2 plus 1 is equal to 5. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. 5 is equal to 5. So we know it's balanced. Therefore, it is indeed correct. Let's go for another one. Watch that. Let me take out this paper. Let's go for another one. 3p plus, not plus, 3p subtract 1. 3p, sorry, subtract 1 is equal to 8. Need to solve for the unknown. So the unknown here, write it right here. So solve for p. And p is the unknown. So because these two are the one is subtracting from the 3p, we have to get rid of this negative 1 here. And the opposite of subtraction is addition. So whatever we're trying to get rid of, we have to add it to both sides to cancel it. So 3p minus 1 is equal to 8. So we add 1 here, add 1 here. So don't mind me rewriting just to give you the clear steps. So 3p remains. So 3p has nothing to cancel. Basically, you just write it back. So negative 1 plus 1 cancels. And 8 plus 1 gives us 9. Now 3p is equal to 9. We want to find the value of p, but these two are multiplying. So we have to do the opposite operation, which is division. So we divide by the coefficient at all times of p, which is 3. Divide by 3 on both sides to balance the equation. So this 3 goes into 1, 3 into 3 goes 1. So p is equal to this 1, this 3, because 3 into 3 goes 1 times, and 3 into 9 goes 3 times. So 3. Some people will write 3 over 1, but it's basically the same thing as 3, because every whole number has a denominator of 1. So let's go ahead and check if our answer is correct. So let's check. When you're checking, you replace the answer you get for P back into the original equation. So 3P minus 1 is equal to 8. P is 3, so it's 3 times 3 subtract 1 is equal to 8. 3 times 3 is 9, subtract 1 equal to 8. 8 is equal to 8. 9 subtract 1 is 8. So this, again, is balance. If you like, you could also put this into your calculator, which will produce the same answer if you have a calculator present. So let me show you how to do that. Ooh, it's kind of bright here. Okay. It's coming up. So it's 3, open bracket, times 3, close bracket, subtract 1 is equal to 8. So 8 is equal to 8. All right? Let's go for another one. 2k divided by 4 is equal to 4. We are asked to solve for k. As I said to you before, for the unknown variable, any letter of the alphabet can be used. So in this case, between 2k and 4, they are dividing. So once they're dividing, we carry out the opposite operation, which is multiplication. And when we're multiplying, we multiply by the denominator. Okay, so we need to cancel the denominator first to get it into a simpler form, or its simplest form. So 2k all over 4 is equal to 4. So since the denominator is 4, we're going to have to multiply by 4 on both sides to balance. So this 4 cancels this 4. So 2k is equal to 16. 2k equals 16. We need to find the value of k. So because they're multiplying here, we have to go ahead and do the opposite, which is division. So 2k divided by 2, 16 divided by 2. Again, we have to balance the equation. So 2 into 2 goes 1 time, 2 into 2 goes 1 time, so it's k. 2 into 2 goes 1, into 16 goes 8 times. So k is equal to 8. Again, do not forget to check. It's always important to check. So let's check right here. So we're given 2k over 4 is equal to 4. K is equal to 8. So in this equation, anywhere you see k, you replace it with 8. So it's 2 times 8 over 4 is equal to 4. 2 times 8 is 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4. Let's simplify this fraction. 4 into 4 goes 1 time, into 16 goes 4 times. So 4 is equal to 4. So we know that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. Therefore, it's balanced. Thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And again, let me know what you want me to do for the next video, because trust me, I am here to help you. Thank you.